Hey guys, hopefully everyone is doing well. Today's target is to solve question number 2. The chapter which we are related with is accounting equation from entry number 1 to entry number 6. These are few entries and you can see that our performer is ready. This is very interesting thing. Either it is question number 1 or it's a last question. Performa would be same. There will not be any change. That is why a ready-made performa is present over here, because this performa can be used to solve even the last question. Here we do have our question. These 6 entries would have double effects in this accounting equation. So this was brief introduction. We are ready to start our question. Let's begin. Mr. Feroz, definitely it's a honor because started business is written over here. Mr. Feroz started business with goods. So anything which is provided by the proprietor, that is called capital. So here we have three capitals: 40,000, 1 lakh and 1,10,000. All these are capitals but in three different shapes. First we have goods. Goods are your assets, so you can increase here stock. The next thing which is provided by the proprietor is building. So building is also an asset. What you will do? You will increase building column in asset side. And last one is cash. Again, cash is also your asset. So you will put cash in asset side. These are three assets which are provided by proprietor. It means all these are capitals. First we will put goods 40,000. Since goods are coming in, so there is an increase in stock of goods. 40,000 we will be posting. Next, amount of building is 1 lakh. Put 1 lakh in building column, asset side. Last is cash, 110,000. So 110,000 would be put in cash form. So please understand, all these three things are increasing. When you will see there is no sign, you will consider it as plus sign. On the other side, please note, cash is provided by the proprietor, building provided by the proprietor, stock provided by the proprietor. All these three things are capital. So here 1,10,000 is also capital. Then 1 lakh is also capital, and 40,000 is also capital. So it means 250,000 in total capital is provided by the proprietor. This is entry number 1. Here you will post it out. It is possible you may write separately, but this is the best way to write in the same line. There were three different things provided by the proprietor. All three things were capital. As you know that first two entries would be in same column or same row. Okay. Entry number 2, purchase goods on account. Please underline this word, on account. That means goods are bought on credit. Amount is not being paid. Purchase goods means goods are coming in, increase in good. So here 30,000 of goods are increasing. So we'll go to stock side. Goods are increasing plus. Now second effect is very interesting. Please note, purchase goods and account. That means goods you have purchased, amount is still burden on you. Amount is still payable. It means it is your liability. So we'll go to other liability side, and here liability would be increased by same amount, 30,000. So understood? 30,000 goods plus liability plus. At this stage, we will take sum of all amounts so that we can check that all entries are good. There were only one amount present in these columns, so total would be same. And here we will take sum of these two amounts, and over here there is no change. Now you can see that all totals you have concluded, and this was your entry number 2. Total has been completed. We will now focus upon entry number 3. Entry 3 is saying sold goods on account. As usual, on account means you have not received amount and you have not paid amount. In this case, goods were sold, goods were going out, goods are decreasing. You will come to stock account, and here, look at here, 40,000 amount would be written over here because goods are going out. There is decrease in goods. On the other hand, you have not received amount. Amount is still receivable. Person from whom amount is still receivable, that is called debtors. Debtors are your asset. So there will be an increase in debtors. In this way, entry has been completed. Now quickly let's take sum of all these amounts, and as you know that no entries were present, same amounts would be over here. Now please note 70,000, and you will subtract 40,000. You will get 30,000. Sign was posted, and here all totals we have completed. Now let's see what entry number 4 is saying. Cash of rupees 20,000 deposited in bank account would be opened. It means bank account is also your asset. Here you will put bank account. Let's see how much amount has been deposited. Cash of 20,000. So here 20,000 increase in bank account. And how you have deposited? Obviously you have taken this cash from your cash account. There would be a decrease in cash account 20,000. Alright guys, here you will take as usual sum of all amounts, and since I am using Excel, it would be a little bit easy for me. I won't take sum again and again. Simply I will put the formula of sum. So guys, in this way we have calculated sums. I will make them bold so that you can understand that these are the sums we have taken. And over here, okay guys, so let's get up. Fourth entry was completed. Now number 5 entry is saying paid cash to supplier of goods. Look, here we have purchased goods and now we are paying cash, paid cash. When you will pay someone, your cash would be decreased. How much amount you have paid? Look, 20,000. So minus 20,000 cash has been paid. It was your liability. Look at here, when you have purchased these goods 30,000, that was your liability to pay. And when you have paid, your liability has been decreased. Decrease in liability means minus 20,000. Alright guys, in this way our entry number 5 has been completed. Again we will take total of all sides. In this way our entry number 5 has been completed. The next step, entry number 6, paid telephone bill since it is bill and paid by check. Underline this word. This is very interesting. You have paid telephone bill by check. So cash is not going out. The bill has been paid through check. If you have issued your check, obviously your bank account would be decreased. Amount of check is 4,000. So here decrease in your bank account 4,000. On the other hand, telephone bill is your expense, and you can see that all expenses would be subtracted from capital over here. Minus 4,000 as an expense would be subtracted. Alright guys, now it's time to take again final answers. 20,000 minus 4,000, and similarly we will apply it to all other sides. So here we are going to take. So guys, all additions are completed, all entries are completed. What we will do finally, that would be to take sum of both sides. Okay, this was your sixth entry that has been completed. Paid telephone charges 4,000 by check. So entry number 4,000 by check. Now guys, the last step is to take sum of liability side and sum of asset side. Here we will take sum of asset side. There are 5 assets: 16,000, 40,000, 70,000, 1 lakh, 30,000. Total sum we have calculated, that is 256,000. On the other hand, now we will take sum of all liabilities. There are 2 liabilities, 246,000, and you will add 10,000. So we have got 256,000. Both sides are equal. Let's check it out what answer is given in our book. Look at it, 256,000, and we have got 256,000. So guys, in this way our question has been completed, and it is requested you to please repeat and revise this question as many times as you can. And after repeating this question, if you still feel anything difficult, you are very open to share your problem through messages, text, or you can directly contact to share your problem. I will humbly be trying my best to answer your question quickly. So thank you very much for your time. It's time to say goodbye. Allah Hafiz.